Hi guys, so you might have noticed that I've done a few Dirt Rally 2 videos recently with Rallycross cars on normal rally stages, and in another recent video where I used a livery mod to install a specific livery that wasn't available in the actual Dirt Rally 2 base game. So I just wanted to do a quick tutorial video here today just to help you guys out if you are on PC and if you wanted to access these mods. I just want to show you how to be able to do that. Unfortunately, these mods are only available for PC users. You can't do them on console, which is obviously a shame, but that's just the limitations of console. So this really applies to the PC users out there who are keen to try and use these Rallycross cars on normal rally stages and be able to install custom livery mods also. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Hopefully I explain things well enough. If I don't, you can let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to try and further explain anything that I may have missed, or if I've gone too fast at any point as well. You guys just let me know and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. So here we go, we'll get straight into the video now. Okay, so the first step is to come to the website where we're going to download the mods, which is racedepartment.com. And before we can download anything, we need to register an account. There's a few paid options if you want to go the extra mile to support the website and the modders on the website, but there's also the option to join with a basic account down here, which is completely free to do so. So once we've done that, signed up, we'll be ready to go and start downloading these mods. Alright then, so we're now at the point where we've created our account on Race Department and we are free to now download some mods for Dirt Rally 2. So the first one we'll look at is the ACAT mod, which is the Any Car, Any Track mod, which allows you to use the Rallycross cars on normal stages and vice versa. So to access that, we just want to go into Downloads at the top here, then navigate to the Dirt series, head over to Dirt Rally 2 here. We can just filter it on user rating, and as you can see it's the first one. You could also just type in ACAT in here if you wanted to, but I just knew it was the highest rated mod on the website for Dirt Rally 2. So we're just going to click into that location there, and we've got a download button up the top. We're just going to click on that. It's going to open it up as a zip folder. So I've got WinRAR to allow me to open up this folder. And then, as the README says, you're going to extract all the files from this zip archive. So to do that, all I'm going to do is right click on Files, extract to a specified folder. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to save it into Downloads just by clicking that. Click OK. You can then close that, and then as you can see in Downloads, the ACAT mod is now appearing here along with the files that I extracted. So what I can actually do now is just to click into the zip folder again, and then we've got the ability now to launch the ACAT mod. So just by clicking that part of it there, it now allows us to use the ACAT mod. That's pretty much it. So once I start up the game, it's going to give me the ability to click one of these buttons here, and then a sort of green bar will surround the button that I've actually clicked on, and that will allow me to either change cars. You can also change rally to Rallycross, and vice versa, which is, as it says there, allows you to activate a rally track into an RX event, which I've not done it yet, but I'd imagine it's pretty crazy having multiple cars on a normal stage. So this is the one I tend to use, the one where it allows you to use the Rallycross cars on normal stages. So we'll now just scoot over to Dirt Rally 2, and then I'll show you exactly how to do that and show you how it all works. Okay then, so now we've booted up the game. To be able to use the Rallycross cars on a normal rally stage, all we're going to do is go to Free Play. We're going to either do a custom or time trial. Those are the two options where we're able to actually use this mod. So for the purpose of this video, we'll just go into a custom event. We'll create the championship. Now when we're at this window here, we're just going to go back to Windows itself, and we have the ACAT mod, which we can grab from the taskbar down here, and it's now allowing us to actually change cars. So we can select this. As you can see, it greens out now, it's saying the mod is ready to use, and we can then go back into our game. We'll just select the first event and do Argentina, but then you can see that we actually have the ability now to select either the Rallycross or cross kart cars that are available for the rally stages now, which obviously weren't before. So we can just click into that, start the championship, and then as you can see, we've got all these absolutely insane Rallycross cars now available for us to use on a normal rally event. So they're extremely hard to drive on narrow, windy roads, such as Argentina, for example. But yeah, a lot of fun to use. So that's essentially it. That's exactly how you're able to then use these cars on normal rally stages. So we'll now move on to the next part of the video. Alright then, so the second part to this very amateur tutorial video, it's just going to be showing you briefly how to download the livery mods that are available on this website as well. So again, we're under Dirt Rally 2.0, and I know that a lot of people from the previous video I did wanted to see the Ken Block livery that I'd used for that video, so I've just typed it in here, and we're just going to search for that. It was the Ford Fiesta World Rallycross Mark 8 2020 version, so it's this one here. As you can see, that's the livery that I'd used in the video that I did. So I had a lot of questions asking how to download it, so I just wanted to show you guys how to do that. It's the same for all of the livery mods as well. You're just gonna do it the same way, search for ones that you want. There's some really incredible ones. People that have put the time and effort into making these livery mods are just absolutely brilliant, like so talented. So yeah, massive thanks to them as well for taking the time to do all this. It really is incredible what they've managed to do. So again, we're just going to download from the top here, and it's going to download as another zip file, so we can just open that up. It's really straightforward actually. It's got F8, so it's obviously Fiesta Mark 8 Rallycross is what the code is. So all I'm going to do is just copy and paste it, so Control C, that'll copy that, and I'm then going to go into my Steam location, so mine's saved under Steam Library, under this hard drive. I'm going to go into Steam Apps, into Common, into Dirt Rally 2, into Cars, and then it's just a case of pasting in that folder that we copied from the zip file location. So that's it in there now. We don't need to do anything else. Once we boot up the game, I'll show you how that livery then is applied to the car. So we're just going to head over to that now, so here we go. Okay, so we're back at our main menu now in game, and I'll just quickly show you then how to actually access the livery mod that we've just downloaded. So we're just going to go into free play again, and we're just going to start another championship. I'm just going to quickly again select the ACAT mod here, just so we can use the Rallycross car which this livery is going to be applied to. So we'll just again start up the event at Argentina, and this particular mod is for this one here, the Ford Fiesta Rallycross Mark 8. So we're just going to confirm, start up the event, and we're just going to head over to the car that we need, which is this one here, and this is the first livery. So it's always the first livery that you're able to select is going to be the one where the actual mod's been applied to. So in the menu itself, it won't look like anything's happened, but you can just obviously trust that it has. So once we start up the event itself, so then as you can see, it's all worked fine. We've got the livery mod applied to the Mark 8 Fiesta here, and again, as you can see, the ACAT mod has worked successfully as well, because we're actually able to use a rallycross car on a normal rally stage. So that's basically showing both mods working together, and yeah, I really hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions at all on any of this stuff, if anything wasn't explained well enough, just let me know in the comments, and I'll obviously be happy to reply to any questions that you guys have. So feel free to let me know, and yeah, thanks so much for watching, and have a great day. Cheers.